Hi there, and welcome back to English Podcast, the episode where we help you speak real English for everyday life. I am John, and today we're going to practice something super useful. Your daily routine in English, from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. Why? Because speaking about your day is one of the easiest ways to build fluency, and you already know what you're trying to say. You just need the words. So today, you'll get 100 simple sentences you can start using right away. Let's begin with the first part of your day. The morning is where everything begins. A good morning routine gives you structure, and for English learners, it's the perfect time to practice basic actions. In English, brushing your teeth, getting dressed, eating breakfast. So, let's start with clear morning routine sentences. I wake up when my alarm rings. Sometimes, I open my eyes and go back to sleep for 5 more minutes. I stretch my arms and legs while still in bed. Then, I sit up and yawn loudly. I head straight to the bathroom. I splash cold water on my face to wake up. I brush my teeth slowly. I look at myself in the mirror and smile. My hair looks messy, so I fix it with a comb. I take a quick shower. Warm water feels nice in the morning. After showering, I dry off and get dressed. I check the weather app to see if I need a jacket. I open the window to let in fresh air. I make my bed quickly. The kitchen smells like coffee, my favorite part of the morning. I drink a full glass of water before breakfast. Sometimes I have fruit, sometimes just toast and tea. I like eating slowly while listening to quiet music. I check my calendar to see what's planned for the day. I write down one goal for the day in my notebook. My bag is usually half-packed, so I just add a few things. I put on my shoes and grab my keys. I look in the mirror one last time before leaving. If I have time, I water my plants quickly. I say goodbye to my family and step outside. The sun feels good on my face as I walk to the bus stop. Sometimes I meet a neighbor and say a quick hello. I like listening to English podcasts on my way to work. The morning air helps me feel fresh and ready. I start my day with a deep breath and a smile. Now, let's practice a little differently. I'm going to tell you a short morning story, my own routine, using everyday English. Try to picture it as you listen. Maybe your mornings are similar. Let's practice through my morning routine story. I wake up when the sun shines through my window. I stay in bed for a minute and breathe slowly. Then I sit up and put on my slippers. I open the curtains and let the sunlight in. I feed my cat. She's always hungry in the morning. I turn on some soft music. I make a simple breakfast, usually oatmeal or fruit. I eat slowly while I listen to the news. After breakfast, I clean the dishes. I do a short 5-minute stretch to wake up my body. I take a warm shower. I wear clean clothes and check my schedule for the day. I water the plants near my window. I check my email quickly. I put on my shoes and grab my bag. I lock the door behind me. Then I head out into the world, feeling fresh and focused. Nice work! Now let's move to the afternoon. When most people are working, studying, or taking care of things, I get back to work after lunch. My energy is lower, but I keep going. I try to stay focused and finish my tasks. I usually drink green tea in the afternoon. Around 2 p.m., I start feeling a little sleepy. I take a quick break to stretch or walk around. I like working with music in the background. Sometimes I make a to-do list for tomorrow. I chat with co-workers if there's a free moment. I respond to any missed emails. I feel more creative in the afternoon, especially after 3 p.m. I clean up my desk when I'm done working. I put everything back in its place. It helps me stay organized. Before I leave, I check if there are any updates or messages. I close my laptop and take a deep breath. I like to walk home if the weather is nice. I watch people on the street and sometimes think in English. I take a moment to appreciate the progress I made. I get home feeling tired, but proud of what I finished. Evening is the time to relax, reset, and prepare for tomorrow. It's your chance to enjoy quiet moments or spend time with people you love. Night routines help your body rest and give your brain time to review what you learned during the day, even your English. Let's go through simple evening and night routine sentences. I take off my shoes and feel the cool floor under my feet. I go straight to the kitchen to drink water. I turn on some soft music while chopping vegetables. Sometimes I try a new recipe just for fun. After dinner, I wash the dishes while thinking about my day. I wipe down the counters and sweep the floor quickly. I check in with family or send messages to friends. Some evenings, I walk outside and listen to the wind. I scroll through my phone, but not for too long. I listen a short episode of an English podcast. I read a book, even just 1 or 2 pages. My eyes feel heavy if I've been staring at screens too much. I prepare my clothes and bag for tomorrow. I take a shower if I didn't in the morning. I brush my teeth and rinse my face. I light a candle or dim the lights. It makes me feel peaceful. I talk to myself a little in English before bed, just for practice. I say good night to my family or housemates. I check my alarm and put my phone away. I lie down, close my eyes, and let go of the day. I listen to soft music, rain sounds, or silence. Whatever helps. I remind myself that it's okay to rest. Sleep is part of learning. My brain stores what I learned today. If I dream in English, that's a good sign. I love the quiet feeling of late night. I think about what made me smile today. I promise myself to try again tomorrow. I close my eyes and let the day go. The room is dark and still, perfect for sleeping. I feel grateful for one small thing today. Even if the day wasn't perfect, I learned something. I listen to my breath and feel it slow down. I don't need to do anything else now. Just rest. Sleep comes slowly, then all at once. You did it. You've just learned and practiced 100 real English sentences about your daily routine. You now have the words to talk about your morning, your workday, and your peaceful evenings, all in simple, natural English. So, what's next? Try using 5 of today's sentences. Tomorrow. Say them out loud, even if you're alone. Or teach them to a friend who's learning English too. Every time you talk about your day in English, you're making progress. You're building confidence, sentence by sentence. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, share the episode, and leave a review. Until next time, keep learning, keep speaking, and keep going. You're doing better than you think.